guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back, with the debut episode of the MLB The Show 25 Philadelphia Franchise. Guys, I am super excited to bring this to you. As you guys have seen, I took about we've dropped we did the live stream, the WWE 2K25 live stream last night. I took a little bit of a break. The video that dropped last night will go into more detail about that, but so glad to be back. I am super excited about this franchise. Recording this on Friday night, 4th of July. You might hear some fireworks in the background. You know what time it is, baby. We got the Garage Beer by the Kelsey Brothers in our hands. Drink them if you got them, and of the legal age. Now, guys, super excited to start this one. I will still be doing the Baltimore Orioles franchise on this channel. The times have not changed on that. The dates have not changed. No dates are really changing. I just wanted to do a franchise with what I consider my second favorite team. I am originally from the city of Philadelphia. I was born and raised there. Wanted to do something kind of special because I love this team, as long as they're not playing the Orioles. But guys, this team has a short window to win a championship with Kyle Schwarber, Alec Boehm, Trey Turner, Bryson Stott, Nick Castellanos. Just a great team. Zach Wheeler, the pitching staff is very nice. I think it's one of the better pitching staffs in all of baseball with Zach Wheeler, Christopher Sanchez, Jesus Luzardo, Aaron Nola. This team is stacked, so we just have a short window to win a championship. I'm super excited about this thing. I hope we can win a championship in year one and, maybe go on we're going to do this for 2 to 3 years. So maybe do a two-peat. 3-peat would be awesome. Guys, let's get this video started. As I said, we will be doing this for about 2 to 3 years, starting brand new. We are going to be still doing the the Baltimore Orioles franchise, but I want you guys to take a look at this roster. It is an absolute stacked roster. I think, and top to bottom, they have one of the best lineups. I forgot, Ranger Suarez is in the pitching lineup, and with young prospects Andrew Painter and Mick Abel, I think that this thing's going to shape out really nice. There's going to be no real gaps in the pitching rotation. We do struggle at the closer position. We're kind of going to go closer by committee with Jordan Romano, Matt Strom, and Orion Kiekering. It's a hot mess. I would prefer to hopefully find a closer, and maybe we'll find one after year one. JT Realmuto on the backstop. I am super. And Bryce Harper, no real backup. Bryson Stott and Elmundo Sosa, Alec Boehm, Trey Turner, Kyle Schwarber, Max Kepler, Brandon Marson, Johan Rojas, and Nick Castellanos. We're not going to make any trades. We might re-sign a few people in the opening season, but we're not hurting for anything right now. I think this is a very well put together team led by manager Rob Thompson. I feel like, with the Orioles kind of slumping, they are going to be the World Series favorites. Let's just take a look to see what's out there in free agency. Nothing really interesting. No closers. We really do need some closing help. I might want to upgrade that backstop, the backup backstop. James McCann would be a real interesting choice. I loved his time in Baltimore personally, but what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to take a look at this contract extension. I'm going to have to give one to Bryson Stott. I feel like Bryson Stott is going to be the long-term solution for our second baseman. I like that move. Ranger Suarez, got to give him his money. I'm not going to give him 5 years. I'm only going to give him 3 because I think that is fair. There we go. Orion Kirkering, I feel like he would be a really, really good setup man for this team. I think we're pretty much done because I want to see how everybody else performs except for Jesus Luzardo. I'm definitely Brandon Marsh, not giving Brandon Marsh 5 years. No, I'm not giving Real Muto 4 years. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we are going to give any. Schwarber wants 5. He's 32. Now, granted, he is pretty young. I think we're done re-signing for the time being. We're going to go ahead and we're going to simulate this whole, spring training. Maybe we'll actually see some stuff go on in spring training. I want to take a look at these spring training stats. Look who did really well. Kyle Schwarber led the team in home runs with 7. That's really good. Looks like he is the leading RBI getter too. Or no, it was Nick. No, it was Brandon Marsh. Wow. Okay, with a 190 average though, that's kind of sucky. Mundo Sosa didn't do much. Cody Clemens, he's not even on the team anymore, but I really hope we get a good growth out of him. Maybe I want to take we're going to update our trading block. Like I said, we really need a closing pitcher. 25th overall. Not a very good closing. Now, we are actually going to get started with the regular season, but we're going to add that sponsorship, the Victus sponsor, bring us some money in. I do want to take a look at what our rotation is, or maybe see what a trade would get. I'm not going to make a Tawan Walker. We're just going to drop Tawan Walker. Honestly, I would take whatever I can get for him. Bag of baseballs would be fine. I know. Okay. I might have to give up a trash prospect just to get rid of him. Okay. Caleb Ricketts. Yeah, we'll do that. We just dumped the salary of Taijuan Walker. That frees up some money for, potential moves. Taijuan Walker's time as a Philadelphia Philly has not been very good. Take a look at these top prospects. Interesting. Dylan Cruz is number 5. Wow. Andrew Painter, number 7 out of the top 100. Kobe Mayo in 15th. Samuel Basello, who is, in my opinion, the Orioles' top prospect. And we have a slight fall off to Justin Crawford at 54. I might have missed Micah Bell somewhere. But, guys, well, let's take a look at one thing. Our pitching rotation. Okay, Luzardo is a number 5, like that. I feel like he's going to climb up the pitching staff. Matt Strom is going to be our closer going into this thing. Ranger Suarez is our number 2, is pretty good. Depth chart, yeah. Let's take a look at some of this depth chart. Zach Wheeler leading this mound with a 90 overall. I feel like he's going to be really good. Trey Turner, Bryson Stott. We've got some really good stuff going on here. Are we going to move on to next year? Real Muto, Schwarbs. Rojas is going to be our next year's DH. Weston Wilson playing in the outfield. Interesting. Do we re-sign Schwarbs? That's the big question. And do we re-sign JT Real Muto? Okay, well, I like a lot of the moves we do have. Okay, Rojas finally goes. Okay, that's a pretty solid, good 5 years. We're not going to make 5 years, but I like what this roster is, what we have set up for this roster. But guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. Be sure to check this series out every Sunday at 12 noon. Guys, before I get the hell up on out of here, I hope y'all have a great day, a great evening. Whenever you're watching this, be sure to check out the other series that I have on this channel. They're all going to be posted around the four corners of my head. Now, guys, I got to get up on out of here. I hope y'all have a great day, a great evening, and until next time, my friends, much love and peace out.